Welcome back, my friends, to another day of nuggets. What makes a worship service unforgettable, in your opinion? Is it the lively discussion in Sabbath School, or maybe the music? Is it the sermon? Is it the fellowship with others? Well, our story today is about a memorable worship service, perhaps for a different reason than we are used to. I want to highlight three aspects of this memorable service. Number one, Jesus was the speaker. How many times has Jesus preached in your church? The Gospels recall that Jesus spoke with authority, and Ellen White says that his voice was as music to those who had listened to the monotonous tones of the rabbis. Had it not been for the sweet, sympathetic spirit that shone out in every look and word, he would not have attracted the large congregations that he did. That's an important lesson for us. When we want to draw others to Christ and share the truths that we have discovered, it has to be done with a sweet, sympathetic spirit, not forcing down the truth with a hammer. Number two, there was a demon-possessed man who interrupted the service. Now, that's certainly not an everyday occurrence, but I remember something similar happening at church in Botswana when I was a kid. And unfortunately, it takes away the focus of the message, and people remember the disturbance instead of the message. And that's exactly what Satan was trying to do. So that's my question to you. What is distracting you in church that doesn't allow you to focus on worship? My third point. The demons knew who Jesus was and acknowledged his divinity before the people did. It said, "I know who you are, the Holy One of God." And technically, wouldn't that be a good thing, demons confessing who Jesus was so that everyone could acknowledge him as the Messiah? Well, no. You see, the timing was off. An open claim to messiahship at this time would only prejudice many minds against him. Many false messiahs had come before and caused political revolt, which usually ended in disaster. So if people thought of him as a political figure at the start of his mission, it would have thwarted his mission, and the Roman authorities would have put an end to him. So can you see why timing is so important when it comes to witnessing? Just because we believe we have an important Bible truth to share doesn't mean that we indiscriminately blurt out things to whomever, whenever. That's just not Jesus' method. So let's be wise. Thank you for studying with me today. I'll see you tomorrow.